Samba Sundays. Shout out to Pichote, Pixinguinha, Paulinha da Viola. But we're going to talk a little bit more about Péricles today. We mentioned him already when talking about Exalta Samba, but we're going to dive a little deeper into his career today. Péricles was born in 69 in Santo André, in the state of São Paulo. And other than being a crazy talented singer, he is also a composer and instrumentalist. As we already know, Péricles was part of Exalta Samba. He was one of the few artists from the band that was with them from the very beginning all the way to when they broke apart in 2012. After that, he went solo, and he has been just as successful as a solo artist as he was with the band. As a solo artist, he dropped 6 albums already and has had several participations in a bunch of different projects from different artists. Péricles is one of those artists from this list that navigates really well between samba and pagode. Now, defining the difference between the two is a little tricky. It's kind of one of those things that once you hear it, once you understand it, it's hard to unsee it, but it's a little tricky to get there. The main difference is the choice of instruments. We kind of talked about that when we looked into Fundo de Quintal. But in theory, pagode also explores more romantic themes and has a faster tempo, but that's not always true. The reason why I say Péricles navigates really well between the two of them is because of the two different phases he had in his career. Exalta Samba has always been known as a pagode band. They surfed that wave in the 90s, and he was responsible for composing a lot of their songs. And I don't think that now as a solo artist, he fully pivoted into samba, but I feel like a lot of his stuff lately has been leaning more into it. Proof of that as well is all the collaborations he has had in his latest projects. And that's okay. I think especially in the 90s, there was a little bit of beef between the two, especially because of that whole romantic pagode era that we had. People were taking sides and all of that. But at the end of the day, samba and pagode go hand in hand. They are part of the same thing. They help each other grow and be as successful as they are. And I think Pericles understands that really well, especially by the way he approaches both of them. With that being said, Pericles, singela homenagem, espero que goste.